Good evening, and thank you everybody for attending. My name is Rob Bielan. I'm an alumnus, former men's soccer player, and former coach for the women's soccer program from 2006 to 2012. I want to talk about Katie Feehan and what she meant to me and the team. Katie personally kept the team together was my first impression, and immediately I made her our team captain. With the lack of talent and players on the team, she had the heart and courage to carry the team through each game. It was tough trying to get her to rest during matches because she knew when she came off the field, the tide would change quickly in the other team's favor. That was a heavy load to carry on her shoulders for such a young athlete. Coaches around the conference quickly learned that when she came out for a break, that was their time to press the offense. And press they did. So in Katie's competitive brain, the only way not to come off the field was to condition herself to run more than 90 minutes per game. And like a prize fighter, to fight 10 rounds, she trained for 15 rounds. I was blown away. Suddenly, before practice, I'd find this kid at our Garrity Athletic Complex on our Robert McNulty field running sprints and laps by herself. She did this in addition to practice. She wanted to be the best student athlete she could be. Coaches say you can't teach heart. And they're correct. Heart is something you either have or you don't. And luckily for my first season, she had enough, not only to keep us in play, but she helped us to win a few games as well. Those were great days watching her on the field and owning it. I would like to think I had a little hand in guiding her as a young adult, but I'd be fooling myself. She was raised by her amazing mother and father, Jan and Brian, and they instilled in her the tools and respect at a young age to succeed. This is why Katie is a success. Katie Feehan, who I used to call my captain and my grad assistant, then my friend and my daughter, I now proudly call her my trooper. Yes, she still coaches our women's team at NJCU, but these days, Katie now uses her sportsmanship, education, and competitive spirit honed at NJCU to proudly serve as a New Jersey State Trooper. Being a professional firefighter, I was gleaming with pride when she was accepted into the trooper class. I also knew it would be tough, but I also knew she would own this as she did everything else she put her mind to. To be a civil servant is a special calling that not everyone can answer, and it takes a special person to put yourself before others and to protect those who can't defend themselves. Remember, there's no timeout or subbing for what she does. Trooper Feehan is the real deal. I thank God that Katie Feehan is in mine and my family's life. And I was fortunate enough to watch her grow from a young lady into the strong, independent woman she is today. Katie is that special person that continues to inspire, coach, and mentor young incoming soccer players as well as incoming troopers. She is an NJCU success story which deserves to be shared and celebrated. And I can't think of a better person to join our Hall of Fame wall next to former Jersey City State and NJCU Hall of Famers Pepe Casayas, Jim Jacobson, and Jeffrey East. Katie Feehan has had a lot of firsts at NJCU in her young life. So I am humbled and glowing with pride to introduce this inductee into our 20th class of our Hall of Fame. And again, raising the bar as the first women's soccer Hall of Famer. My hero, our protector, New Jersey State Trooper, and your NJCU women's soccer coach and alumnus, the pride of us all, please stand and applaud as we welcome our own Katie Feehan to our New Jersey City University Hall of Fame.